Hello and welcome back to our channel. This video is all about our experience with the recent late January snowstorm and cold snap. On Sunday morning, the Massey 4707 wouldn't start. We brought the battery down to the house to warm up and charge. We went back out mid-morning to see if we could get it started so we could get some wood in before the snow hit. It was still 6 below and it started to snow a good 2 hours before the weather reports predicted. We drove up to the barn so we didn't have to lug the battery and tools and to have a warm spot if we needed it. We put the battery in. Everything is harder in the cold.
You'll have to do it.
It's got, it goes like this, get the little legs that go in. Okay. Snaps in. Oh, get the wrench. Okay, this one out.
The tractor struggled a bit to start, but it did go. We started the little Massey to move the hay bale out of the way. It starts with just glow plugs. It does have a block heater, but stupidly we didn't plug it in. We put hay out for the suffix. The tractor was struggling and alarming with error codes about fuel pressure. The tank heater had been pulled out by one of the horses, Tilly. So now the tub of water is a tub of ice. We'll run some water in and it will thaw. We offer the horses water on their way out to the yard. While we're putting them out, the tractor dies. Although we treat our fuel, we decide to go buy diesel fuel rescue before the snowstorm makes the roads too bad. At this point, we are still hopeful that we can get the tractor going and get our wood in. We didn't get all of this on footage, but we came back and treated the fuel in the tank, but couldn't get the fuel filters off because we couldn't find the fuel wrench, needed to take them off, and didn't want to destroy them with a regular filter wrench. We decided to try and use the exhaust from our little tractor to warm the filters in hopes of getting it going long enough to get the tractor back under cover. That actually worked, and we were able to put the tractor in the barn and out of the way while we order new filters and wait for them to come. We end up plowing late Sunday with the little tractor. If we got the projected 2 feet of snow, the little tractor would struggle to clear the driveway. Monday is a little warmer, but still snowing. Fortunately, we did not get 2 feet overnight. It looks like about a foot on the ground. We found our filter wrench and decided to take the filters off. Maybe we can clean them well enough to get it going to plow while we wait for the new ones to come. Sure would be nice to have the heated cab tractor to plow with. You really need the other hand, you can't use it. That doesn't look gelled to me. Set that aside. Fuel in the filters doesn't actually seem too bad. There is some frozen fuel here that we knock off on the tire.
Doesn't look gelled either.
We put the diesel treatment stuff directly into the filter and put them back on. The manual bleed pump doesn't want to work. It should squirt diesel out of the bleed hole. Must be ice somewhere upstream. That was enough for us for Monday. By then, it was too dark to plow, and surely we can get the tractor going the next day. Tuesday is sunny, but still below zero. Use a hairdryer and hot water to get the bleed pump working. That worked. We had the battery charger on the battery and tried again. It does start for a few seconds, then dies. At this point, we decide that we need to dig out with the little tractor and go buy a heater. It takes about 2 hours to get the driveway passable. We go buy a diesel shop heater and set it going into the tractor. We give it a couple of hours while we clean out the barn, and then we try it again. It worked. Tractor temp under the bonnet is around 50 degrees. Tractor is going with no air codes. Success in the end, but a lot of struggle. Thanks for watching. See you next video. Stay warm.